Life. It is the only group project where you get randomly assigned to your teammates. There are no instructions. The deadline is unclear, and somehow your grade depends on it. From the moment we show up crying and confused to the moment we leave and confuse everyone else. Life is basically one big, wait, what are we doing? And yet, here we are. So let's talk about this weird, wonderful mess we call life. Life begins like a video game tutorial. Everything is new and nobody gave you the controls. As kids, the world is huge. A cardboard box is a spaceship, a stick is a sword, and your biggest fear is the monster under the bed, not taxes. We ask why 400 times a day. Why is the sky blue? Why do I have to nap? Why can't I eat candy for breakfast? Our parents don't know either. They just Googled it 5 minutes before you asked. In childhood, time moves slowly. Summer vacation felt like 10 years. Now a weekend is gone if you blink. We sang loudly, danced badly, and had zero shame. Honestly, 5-year-old you was the most confident version of you. Bring them back. Then puberty hits and life switches to hard mode without asking. Suddenly your voice cracks, your skin rebels, and your emotions come with a surround sound system. Welcome to being a teenager. This is when life becomes a reality show. Who am I? Who does my crush like? Why did I say that cringy thing 3 years ago, and why am I still thinking about it at 2 a.m.? We get our first heartbreak and act like Shakespeare wrote it just for us. We think posting a sad song lyric on Instagram is the peak of emotional expression. Then your 20s hit. Life feels like IKEA furniture. You have all the pieces, no manual, and you're pretty sure you're missing a screw. Everyone asks, so what's your 5-year plan? And you're like, my plan is to survive this week and remember to drink water. We chase jobs, dreams, and we find passwords. We think we need to be millionaires by 30. Spoiler, most of us are just excited when we can afford Gecko Chipotle. Then life settles into what adults call routine, and what the rest of us call, wait, is this it? You wake up, work, pay bills. Realize you're excited about a new sponge for the kitchen. You become your parents. You say things like, we have food at home, and don't touch the thermostat. This is when you learn that love isn't just romantic dates. It's asking, did you eat? And fighting over what to watch on Netflix for 40 minutes until you both fall asleep. Success isn't a Lamborghini. It's having a dishwasher and not crying during tax season. Life here is quieter, but deeper. The magic is still there. It's just hiding in small stuff. Your dog going crazy when you come home. The first sip of coffee, or finding money in old jeans. That's jackpot energy. But let's be real, life isn't all coffee and dog videos. Sometimes life throws lemons at you, and not the fun bands kind. Your car broke down, you're late, and it's raining kind. We lose people, we fail at things we really wanted. We send a text to the wrong group chat. We realize that growing up is mostly just Googling how to, over and over, how to boil an egg, how to be happy, how to fold a fitted sheet, which is scientifically impossible. Pain is part of life, not because life hates you, but because the good stuff wouldn't hit the same without the bad. You can't enjoy Friday if you never had Monday. and everyone you think has it all together. They also cry because they microwaved fish at work and got judged. We're all figuring it out. Some people just hide it better with good lighting. Eventually, life chills out and gives you some perspective, usually around the time your back starts hurting for no reason. You stop caring what strangers think. You realize nobody was watching you as closely as you thought, because they were all worried about themselves. You learn that life isn't a race. Your friend got married at 25. Cool. You learned how to keep a plant alive at 32. Also a win. There's no single timeline. Some people peak in high school. Others peak when they retire and finally learn to say no without guilt. The happiest people aren't the richest. They're the ones who laugh at themselves, who take naps, who know that life is 10% what happens and 90% how you react, plus 100% needing snacks during that reaction. They pay attention to sunsets, to friends, to the fact that you should never trust a fart after 30. One day, life ends. Plot twist we all see coming but still aren't ready for. It's the only spoiler alert that comes with birth. Sounds dark, but it's actually the point. Because it ends, it matters. Your legacy won't be your LinkedIn profile. It'll be the weird inside jokes, the meals you cooked, the times you showed up for people. Did you make someone laugh until they snorted? Congrats. You're immortal to them. Life isn't about being famous to millions. It's about being a legend to your 3 AM friend group chat. It's about leaving the world a little softer than you found it, and maybe teaching someone how to fold a fitted sheet. If you figure that out, call me. So yeah, life is weird. It's messy, confusing, and the Wi-Fi is bad sometimes. But it's also beautiful. Take the trip, send the dumb meme, tell people you love them, wear the outfit. Life isn't waiting for you to be perfect. It's happening now, between the chaos and the coffee. And honestly, you're doing better than you think. Now go live, and maybe stretch your back first.